We are now joined by Xiaochen Zhang. He is the president of FinTech4Good. It's a global financial technology and blockchain network that has offices in the U.S., China, and the U.K. Welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you very much.
Tell us more about this development plan. It sounds like it has everything, a real dream come true.
Absolutely, and the fascinating part is that I'm from Hebei province, and I have witnessed the old development models and how the environment and the growth cannot really just balance themselves. And with this new plan that to put green or to put the environment ahead of all the other keywords, and I think that definitely make it a big different factor from other previous development model. And this also can just generate a type of new prosperity for the region, because before that we already have in the early 80s, we have Shenzhen special economic zone, which was very successful. Then we have Pudong, and which also helped from the Shanghai and the areas around Shanghai. And now that's in Beijing, Tianjin, and Hebei, that we are in lack of such a new type of business model or development model, which can just really help to promote the regional integration and to achieve economic growth, and in the same time to provide livable, green, and also smart type of development, which we have never seen in this part. And the third part is that to take some of the non-capital function from Beijing, which can really just spread the new type of industries, research labs, and also business headquarters from Beijing to Tianjin to Xiongan. And I think this can just really create the more inclusive type of development in the region.
Our reporter there, Ning Hong, touched on just about everything: technology, universities, nature. It sounds like it has been very well thought out. What about the environment? How were they able to factor in the environment?
Yeah, and I'll give you a few examples that, when we just see that the earlier growth model, that we always say that we first pollute, then we just, deal with it, and then finally that everyone suffer from the consequence. But from this Xiongan development plan, that we clearly see that, from the conservation side and also from the quality growth side, that both will just work hand in hand in synergy. And now, when we, in the plan, it not only just define what type of industries which will be introduced to Xiongan, and also it just create this constraint for both large-scale real estate development and restore of the local lakes, and create the cap for the development, and provide around 10% of the land which will be used only for conserved for farmland use. All of these efforts will just create a new type of development model, which is you have the high quality growth rate, but in the meantime that you are not jeopardizing the environment that everyone's depend on.
Well, Xiaochen Zhang, president of FinTech4Good, we certainly enjoyed having you. Thank you so much.